Okay, so my name is Liema. I chose maritime because actually, when I chose the subject, I didn't know what the subject was about. It was completely new to me. But then, as I started doing it, I grew. I think I just developed a love for it, and as a result, right now, what I want to do after school is pursue a career in maritime. Um, as much as I hear people talking about how there aren't really that many options or opportunities and how difficult it is to get into that field, I still want to pursue it and yeah. Yeah, I'm specifically interested in sailing.
In commercial, like the shipping industry, or
Yes,
sailing competitively?
more commercial. Yeah. Advice I have to teachers, maritime teachers, or anyone who's looking to pursue maritime as a teacher is it's really a fun subject. It's really interesting. There's a lot to learn. Um, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you think when you said that you just really started to like the subject when you started? What was it especially that you found so interesting or enjoyable?
It was how ships work, the operations of the ship, the costs of the ship, the maintenance of the ship, the crew, everything that had to do with it. I just found it fascinating. Yeah.
It's really nice to hear.
Yeah.
So my name is Alungile Mbonambi. Louder. Okay. We didn't really know like what maritime was about. So Mr. Mlambo came in our class when we were in grade 9 and said like maritime is a very like interesting subject, like people get A, so we were like, yeah, let's go into that field. So like maritime is like a nice subject, but then sometimes it gets tricky in the question paper when like you have to calculate things and the numbers are not numbering and everything is hard. But like I'd say, maritime is a really fun subject because you get to explore the different influences the first world countries have on us third world countries. And yeah, it's a very nice subject.
And what are you thinking about after school?
After school, I'm not thinking maritime. Well, I think maritime is like a great subject, but like I'm thinking about like the medical field. Like I'm obsessed with like scrub, the stethoscopes, but like I haven't really decided what I want to do. Yeah.
Any advice to someone?
I'd say teachers need to get like be interested in the subject and like teach, man, and like put more effort, like make the students interested in the subjects, do everything in your power so like the children can pass.
Okay, my name is Alandi Shozi, but normally I'm called Biggie. I do maritime as a subject. As the other candidates have said, we came here not knowing what is maritime, not knowing the clue of what is maritime. In my experience, I had no clue, but I've heard the other learners saying maritime is quite hard. Maritime is also nice. So I had this thing in my mind. Okay, let me go and try. What is actually maritime? Okay, I came to maritime with the knowledge of maybe it's hard because they were saying there's a lot of notes. Okay, I came and quite learning it. It became actually nice because I enjoyed maritime. It is a nice subject because we sometimes have a debate between the class, the teacher. Sometimes like we explore a lot of things in the maritime industry, and looking at it, maritime is not a noticed subject because in the career it's not out of the world, but we are here to actually chase that dream because I actually enjoy and I see myself into the maritime career. And after school, yeah, I do have extra curriculum, which is sailing. We sail, and that's also kind of enjoying because you also learn new things. You also learn the parts of the sea. We also learn how things actually work, and where and how, just like ports, starboard, things we never knew. It was actually mind blowing. So I would recommend other students to actually join maritime, because it's actually nice, because there's a lot of careers: maritime law, the navy. There's a lot which I'm trying to be in. Yeah. So my teacher has inspired me to actually open my mind into more ideas, that there's a lot of careers in maritime. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's really interesting. And what do you find the most easy parts of the subject? You could think about topics even that you cover different times of the year, and difficult, and also just like interesting and fascinating.
I find fascinating with the international dateline, where we discover that we don't, I per se, let's say now it's sunny. The other countries, it's kind of daylight. It's kind of a nighttime, and there are particular hours we it's like a dateline where we are 7 hours behind. I actually enjoy that part, because I thought we hold as a country, it's just that particular time. So I really enjoy that. And the quite hardest is it's not that easy. Maritime's not that easy. You need time to actually sit down, open your books, actually learn, go over, for you to actually understand, because maritime is not an easy A. You have to work to get the A. Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's great.
Like different categories in the sailing. So in a boat, there are people that do a particular job. As one is trimming, one is foredeck. Like there's a lot, and I would say it is quite hard, but it's also nice, because we get to enjoy racing, because we also compete with other schools. So it's kind of nice. I enjoy it, and especially when it's a bit high tides. There's a lot of, and yeah,
You like
it's
the
it's
excitement,
yeah, it's
like the water being a little
yes,
louder,
it's very nice.
a kind of a thrill.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to comment on that?
So with sailing, I don't think I have developed that deep connection to it, but I really do enjoy doing it, especially when it's windy, and the boat is sailing against the wind. That's my favorite part.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you so much.